What is up, Pyromaniacs? Biostasis is here. Not Green Day. I know it sounds like it, but nope, not me. I do want to apologize that this video is so late. We actually weren't. I didn't think we were going to have a video today, but I'm feeling a little bit better. I just have like basically no energy and I don't feel real well. So we're going to try and get a video out today. I tried to record this yesterday, which is why some of you guys are going to notice there's some stuff that's been done. So I'm gonna take a couple minutes to kind of show you what we've done. I didn't spend a whole lot of time on it, just a few minutes here and there to try and kind of bring things up, but still, I do want to showcase what we did. I've added a couple radar stations here because we are running into issues with biters attacking, and I'm not sure exactly where they're coming from yet because it's outside of my range, so I need to expand that. I did create, I moved the auto quarry from over here to here. We're now feeding all of this into, excuse me, into furnaces, which is making stone brick, which is then making walls. And I plan on utilizing that to build our little micro wall. Now, unlike last time, we're going to start off a little smaller than we did previously. Last time I made a giant wall and we had a lot of problems with just keeping it manned and everything. With this, we're going to basically protect our stuff initially, and then we'll kind of expand, excuse me, from there in the future. So nothing too major to start off with. So I know we've got some critters out here though. I do have 8 mags. This one, I don't know where they're coming from is the problem. Yeah, we're still not quite far enough out to see, because he was running from this area. I just don't know where he's running from, and I have to be very careful because I do only have 8 magazines, and at the moment we don't have any armor, so it really doesn't matter where the guy is. We're gonna pull back. We need to basically do a couple things. Number one, I need to make lots of bullets, and then number 2, I need to make lots of turrets. Now, the turrets are going to be a little bit complicated here. I'm not using somebody else's setup for this. We're basically just using my own setup. And what I mean by that is, was that a sound? I thought I heard we were getting attacked. I guess not. What we're going to do is I'm going to create this little micro blueprint here to set this up. One of the other things I did want to point out is one of you guys, let me see if I can pull up the list of comments. I was watching YouTube, so hopefully that doesn't start the YouTube video I was watching. Nope. Give me 2 seconds. I like to give you guys credit when you guys, come up with something helpful, or, you make a comment that's, not you just suck or whatever. Where is it? Black Knight says, Pyro, it's 12 miners per line, and remember to give your stuff a lot of space between everything. Okay, I don't know what he means by give your stuff a lot of space between everything. I'm assuming he means like all of the stuff here so I don't end up with spaghetti. I don't plan on getting spaghetti too much. So anyways, by 12 per line, he basically means 12 on the top and 12 on the bottom. So right here we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. We're probably pretty close to saturated there, give or take. So I want to do another batch here for this one. So do I have 24 miners? Do I have any miners? I do. I have 22. So let's go ahead and make 2 more just so we can have 24. And we're going to run this right through here once we get it set up. So we're going to go, I guess we'll start right here. That's probably the best place to start. And right here is 10K versus 3K. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Shite. Not a problem. We'll go, where are they? I thought I had some made. I guess not. That's fine. We can make them. Now I want to have enough room to move my whole thing through here. So we know we're going to want to put them like that. Right? So that means we're going to want to put another batch right here like this. So that's 3 on this side, 3 on that side, plus 1 is 4. So quick maths. Let's put it right here. So if we can do 1 more, and what's the farthest we can reach? The farthest we can reach is 4. So we're gonna go like that. Actually, no, that won't work. Let's do it. Let's do it here. Well, no matter what I do, it's not gonna work actually. Yeah, because I can only stretch what? Well, I guess this would work. Yeah. The problem with this is to do the follow-up here, I have to jank it over to the left. So that's the real issue. Because we can't just take this right here. We'd have to do it again. And so because of that, that does kind of make things a little bit more complicated here in the center. We'll go ahead and work on these. So it's almost like no matter what we do, we're screwed. So let's pick this one up. That leaves us with what, 15? So 14, 13, 12. So I need to do 3 more, basically. So we'll go like this. 1, 2, and 3, I think. Couldn't quite see. All right. So we're going to change this up a little bit. Go like this, break you guys. And then what we want to do is just leave basically the option to have a road go through the middle. We were going to do it a different way. We decided not to do it that way. So we'll just do it literally like that. That'll be fine. And we need to do another one up above it. Perfect. We run that street in. Good. Need to break that temporarily. And then we're going to go 1, 2, 3. And then we'll... Perfect. Okay, it's 12K. So it should be fine. All right, so now that I've got that set up, I need to rewire both sides of this because that's going to be a problem here in a minute. So we're going to wire you to here. And then that's already technically, well, it says it's not wired actually, which most likely means the actual problem is right up here. So we'll do it like this. Perfect. Now we're good. And then I can bring this over. I need to get some more wood. That's a problem. Hey, we just happened to buy some trees, so that's good. That's good. Now, I don't know if I showed you guys the, some of you who've been zooming in close and looking at the map, you'll notice in the top right-hand corner, we've expanded our, our little line here. So this is much bigger than it was. I think I showed that to you guys, but I'm not 100% sure. Past couple days are kind of a drug-induced haze. It's funny, I took today off. I was just like, you know, I'm not feeling well. You know, all I basically had to do today was answer phones, but it was just like, you know, I don't think I can talk to people, you know. More than my normal, you know, fuck it, I don't want to talk to humans type deal. Today was just like a, holy shit, dude, I don't know if I can literally talk to humans. So, and then after I called in sick, thankfully my company's really awesome with how they handle sick days and everything. So you accrue it based on a time period. So like the longer you work there, the more sick time you get. That sounds wrong. Basically, like I get like, let's say 3 hours per pay period or something like that. I don't know what it actually is, but that we're just throwing that number out there. That's not the actual number, but we'll just say it's 3 hours per pay period. So every, you know, after a month or so, you've got like 1 day of sick day, et cetera, et cetera. So it's kind of nice because I've been there less than 90 days and I already have a sick day I can take. And I hate being, you know, I hate calling in sick, but at the same time, it's like, Jesus Christ, dude. Like I couldn't even record yesterday. And like, you know, when you're too sick to play video games, I mean, like even right now, it's just exhausting. Like, you know, you're literally exhausted by sitting in a fucking chair. You know what I mean? And it's just like, God dang, why am I so fucking tired, you know? So, and I don't even know what this is. At first I thought it was allergies or something like that, but like, dude, I don't know. Thankfully I get sick like twice a year. So I ought to be fine again for the rest of the year. Then I can use my sick days for something awesome. Like, you know, JJ's birthday or my birthday, which oddly enough is on a weekend this year. So that's kind of nice. I actually don't have to take off my birthday, which is good and bad. It's like, dude, I wanted an excuse to take my birthday off. There we go. All right, we got all these wired up. Is that good? Yeah, I think we're doing both sides here, and we're doing, looks like both sides here. Perfect. Did I miss one here? Oh yeah, I did, right there. Derp. Okay, perfect. So we have a second tier, and this looks pretty saturated for the most part. Granted, at the moment it's also full, so that's not really a fair choice, but it does look saturated. All right, so we got to do some quick maths here, which is going to be really hard considering I'm practically stoned out of my mind right now. Not really. I got a bunch of cold medicine, which oddly enough, it doesn't even like really do much. It just makes you kind of fuzzy. And dries up all the mucus, hopefully. Knock on wood, please God. All right. So I want to try and make this mostly as efficient as possible. So I don't really want to pull a whole line for this because we don't really need it. So excuse me, I want to do two things. First, I want to make these, which are just iron plates. So 5 iron plates with a craft time of 1 second. So we're gonna pull a break off here real quick. Come on now. All right, we're gonna do it close. Now, the problem with this is I've literally just split this line in half. So even if I don't fully utilize this, I've split this line in half, which kind of sucks, but it is what it is. All right. So to make this, we are taking 4 iron plates off every second to feed these things. So how many bullets per second do I want to make? Honestly, not that many. So we're going to go ahead and just pull, I think, I need one more. Or I'd like one more, let me put it that way. Missing, well, there's your assembly machine, now we're missing iron plates. Coincidentally, we have plenty. All right, there we go. So we'll just do, is it 4 or is it 5 that we want to do? 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll do one more, 5, because I just like 5. I'm weird like that. I know it's not symmetrical, but 5, you know, like a 5, what is it? I almost had a 10 base T system. I like numbers of 5, okay? Fuck off. It's okay. It'll be okay. Screw you. All right, so we'll go like this. We technically don't have to even run that thing there. I'm probably gonna loop this around here in a second. Okay. And then we just need grippers. Oh God, we're running so much out of grippers. I don't know what we're going to do. It's a sarcasm. There we go. Whoops, wrong one. There we go. Boom, boom. Okay, click you. Turn you on to guns. There we go. And set. And then we just need to get the power in there. There we go. All right. And then I need to hook it up over to here. Should do right there. Okay. Now we're... Oh, shit. I thought that linked. Sorry. Yeah, it links. There we go. Perfect. All right, good, 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 good. So they're going to grab all of the iron plates we need. They should be able to keep it going after that. So, and then at this point, we're just going to set up a quick grabber here at the end. And then we just need an iron chest. Don't really need that much, but it'll do. And I am tempted to do a quick loaded... Well, do I want to? What I'm thinking about doing, I don't think I need it. I think it's a waste, but whoops, I made 2 of them. Didn't mean to make 2. Let's see, stack. I want these, so we have to go oil to here. Actually, no, we just go straight to here, I think. Nope, we do have to go oil first. Okay, that's fine. We're gonna take this, put it here, and then we go like this. You out to the right, you out to the left, and then you back on. You straight, you right, and then straight up. There we go. And then we put our little chest right here. And then we put our little blue handle right here. Perfect. Of course, somehow managed to put him just outside. There we go. Now, eventually I'll do like a stack inserter, and he'll be able to grab off here, and we ought to be fine. And me wanting to load balance that is just more for my own mental hang up, but either way, this will give us plenty of ammo over the next, 20 minutes or so. Hey! Why do I hear more? I hear more. Shit, he was like right there. I couldn't fucking see him. with all the other movement, like the human eye is attracted to movement. Unfortunately, when you have a bunch of movement, the human eye can't necessarily track where it's supposed to be. So I literally couldn't track it. I was just like, what the fuck? Okay. So we've got bullets coming in now. Sorry, I had to pull up OPS so I could see where we're at time-wise. Now I want to automate this. So we need a copper plate, and then we need iron plates, and then we need iron gears. So we need to make some iron gears, so to speak, and then we can pull into the rest. So trying to decide the easiest way to go about this, because like, what is it? How many iron gears do we need real quick? Sorry. We need 10 per 8 seconds. So that's 10 per 8 seconds, which is 4 over 5. So basically 1 a second, more or less. So how long does it take to make those? We basically make each factory, so to speak, will make 1 a second. So we need basically 1 of these for every gun turret we're going to make. Let's make 5 gun turrets. I think, well, do we really need that many? Do we really need that many? I don't think we do. So why don't we do it like this? Because that's our little plate here. We don't have copper coming anywhere, do we? We do have copper coming right here, and I actually have some gears. I need to turn that back on. I have some gears up here as well. Interesting. Because what I could do, because I don't need terribly many of these, honestly. Why don't we do this? Why don't we set, where is it? We'll make 1 machine. Do I already have one? No, I don't. I think we're going to try and just be overly efficient here, so to speak. So we want this right here. Like that. And then we need 2 blues. There we go. We're going to want you like, I think that we can do it like that. Put you there. And we want you just to make those. Perfect. And then we want to take you from there. This one we can probably use a slow gripper, because again, it's going to be every 8 seconds. So we do 1 of those into 1 of these, and then we set this up right here like that, and then grab a slow gripper off, and we're done. Now keep in mind, like I said, this isn't going to make a ton of these. What did you just put in there? Just one, really? That's all 8 seconds? I thought it was 1 per second. Or sorry, 1 per 8 seconds. Because then the question comes in, do we want to add more? And the problem with adding more is it gets kind of tricky. Because I have to run this up, which I'm not sure I want to do. And I don't think I can steal from this machine into another machine. Might be able to, but I don't think that's how that works. Because you can do that with, what do you call them? You can do that with the others, but I don't think it works with these. I don't think so. What I'm talking about is like up here, how these are stealing from each other. I don't think we can make these steal from each other. So, kind of weird. Either way, I don't think we're going to... Shit, more things are attacking. God dang it. Is there something else? No. Okay. Heal. Heal. Really? There we go. All right. Can we see them yet? Are you kidding me? We still can't see the damn things, which is fucking annoying me. Because it's like, dudes, I should be able to see these things. Oh well, it is what it is. All right, so we have 374 of those. And then we have up here plenty of turrets. Not plenty, but a decent amount. And then we need... I'm actually surprised we had that few. I was expecting it to be a much larger number, honestly. Okay, let's swing back by here. There we go. +1. All right, so temporarily, we're going to set up, I think, right about here. Because it's far enough out, I think, that we won't have too many problems. Excuse me. Let's grab the bullets. Also kind of surprised we have that few bullets. All right, we're gonna go like this. And then we're gonna go down to about, let's see, here and then over. Man, I'm telling you what, I'm already missing my bots. You have no idea. Okay, that's good-ish. All right, so we'll put you here. And then I can't see how big the range is right now. So we're gonna do them, kind of like, what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I'm capping this way, just so I can do this easier. There we go. Ah, shit. Okay, that's fine. So that's what, 4? There we go. 1, 2, 3. Feel like, there we go. And then I want to capture, well, I guess I can do it real quick again. Boop, 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 and boop. And then we just want to make this a bigger blueprint now. There we go. Perfect. Then we can basically zoom out. Okay, place that there. And then we'll do it like that. Put it, that's way too far. We'll do it like that. Perfect. All right. So that gives us basically a nice little defensible corner. We're gonna need a lot more bullets than we just got. That's what? How many bullets do I have on me? I don't understand why I have like 200, 148, and then it just makes no sense to me. All right. So the key thing is going to be to make sure this one is loaded. There we go. I want that one completely loaded. And then the other side as well. And I'm gonna extend this wall just a bit because I don't like how close it. There we go. We can finally see the little bastards. I don't know if you guys can notice that in the bottom right or left-hand corner of the screen, but we can finally see where they are. There we go. Okay. And then so for now, we'll go ahead and put, well, we'll just do 4 more up. Right about there. That's a good spot. And then we'll load you up with 134. Just fill it up a little. My inventory's full, are you kidding me? Really? Actually kind of surprised. Not a problem. Here's how we'll, excuse me, get rid of that. There we go. Magically freed up inventory. Perfect. All right, so I'll come over here and shove 88 more into there. That ought to fill it up, hopefully. Yes. All right, so, excuse me. Again, not perfect, but it's a decent setup. We got a lot of guns that aren't enabled yet, but as long as I don't go out and fuck with the biters, I don't know how they work evolution-wise. I was told it's based on how much damage you, like how many hives and such you break. So I'm thinking if we don't touch the hives, we might not have a problem for a while, but I guess we'll see. And then I'm probably going to make a bunch of gates and kind of expand us out slowly. We do need to get our copper going. I need to get the rest of the iron going. Excuse me. And then we're gonna get into solar power, I think, this time. I had planned on not necessarily doing solar because solar requires a lot of space. Like to power, you know, a good sized base, you know, we're talking like this entire square and like I don't know if you guys can tell, but that is a square, right? That's a radar square. That's what we more or less, you know, think of that as a chunk from Minecraft. So if we were to do all these chunks to power a decent sized base, you know, we'd have to start here and like go to like right here and have all of this filled with solar panels, from my understanding. Because the rate is just ridiculously low. So I need to find a really nice solar panel setup. Now, nuclear is another option. The problem with nuclear is it's kind of far down the tree, and I'm not sure if we can get there because the cost for nuclear is almost the same as solar. The difference is solar is a lot more individual pieces and nuclear is more condensed. So you have one big chunk that's like, you know, 50 billion pieces, or you have a million different individual solar panels everywhere. So both are kind of bad. It just kind of depends on what you're looking for. I'm going to pick all these up because I want to kind of speed this process up just a bit. Wow. Did not expect that. There we go. All right. Jesus. Yeah, we're gonna need so much more stuff. But that's kind of the joy of Factorio. Anyways, guys, I apologize. This episode's a little bit late. I don't know if I'm gonna get a Far Cry episode up today, but definitely wanted to get you guys at least a quick Factorio episode. Hopefully, the next couple days we'll be back to kind of normal, and I'll get you guys some more footage. So, anyways, thanks for watching. Hopefully, you guys like this video. If you did, slap that like button. Make sure you subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next clip.